How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I trust you've been safe and well and training hard. So this video has been a bit in the making. I've been a bit busy organising a few things, but I wanted to run through my bodybuilding competition. It's the first time I've competed. So I did the state one previously and I competed nationally as well. Was I ready? I think physique-wise, I had a lot of improvement to do. But it was about getting that experience on stage. So why did I choose the ICN? So the I Compete Natural Bodybuilding Federation is one of the longest running natural bodybuilding federations in the world. It's currently got almost 50,000 members. So if you're interested to participate and find out and keep informed of all the latest news and competitions around the world, you can jump on their website, www.icompetenatural.com, register as a social member. It's free if you do want to compete. It's about 150 Australian dollars. But let's get to the comp. Let's suss out how we went. So first up, let's have a look. So already you can see I was up against some pretty big boys. There's me. You know, look at that fella at the start there. He's actually quite, well developed. Look at this bloke, the Asian bloke. He's absolutely lean as. Look at those legs. Just absolutely shred. Look at that definition. Fantastic. Look at this bloke. This bloke reminds me of C-Bum. It's like definitely an up and coming. And the other blokes, have a look at that. I was dwarfed in this round. Absolutely dwarfed. Look at that. So I don't look too bad. And this is where I stuffed up and where I need more posing practice. As you can see, this is the problem when you practice in a mirror, you don't get that experience. You need a coach to guide you. So as you can see, my shoulders aren't up enough, whereas everyone else is really up. So that's where I need to be, kind of like that, rather than like this. So I haven't got that V taper, so I've already lost points there. And you can see, like, I've got a good, upper body section there, chest, abs, looks great. Had I pulled those shoulders up a bit more, I would have done a lot better. And I do that throughout the round. I also made that mistake in state. And that's why I jumped into this comp, because I wanted to see how I went, I get that experience. But symmetry-wise, look, I'm looking all right here. Even my legs, I've actually got some good size. I thought my legs were too small. Look at those hamstrings. I've been smashing hamstrings, and you can really see it. They're just poking out. Compared to the other blokes, I think I've got really good hamstrings. Whereas the other ones tend to have quite a lot more mass. Look at this bloke in the green there. Look at those legs. It's really huge. And this is where I sort of falter out as well. My calves, quite good, but they're not in comparison. And again, so I haven't got those shoulders out. So because I haven't got those shoulders up, those lats aren't coming out. Again, definitely not the worst, but not the best. I could have done a lot better. Had I done more practicing and posing, would have done heaps better in this round. Symmetry pose. I faced the crowd. You're not supposed to. Doesn't matter. It's all right. Oh, there we go. I realised and then I change. Look at that upper body. I've actually got a really good upper body. Just where I'm lacking is those legs. It needs to be more size. Look at the first bloke. Look at his legs. And definitely the green shorts there. Look at that. Even the guy in the black there. This Asian bloke in the middle, cold. It is absolutely, like, look at those legs. Fantastic. And this is where they move us around so we can get a better view. The judges can see us in comparison to everyone else. So I've got really good abs. And that midsection is quite large. But again, in my previous videos, I talk about how that tapering is not the best. It doesn't give me that V. Had I got my shoulders up, would have got a better view. A little bit better here. But still, I need to focus on getting those lats out and getting that box or that V sort of shape. Again, double bi, that perfect, it's good. Probably could have bent the legs, opened the legs a bit more, got those definition out. That's where I lost here, as I didn't tense those legs out enough, didn't flex them enough. Look at this bloke, that is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. I think the only thing that let this bloke down in the end is the upper body compared to the guy in the green shorts. Look, he's huge. Definitely looks like a C-Bum. Reminds me of him. There you go. See, I do all right here. Not too bad. But I've got darker skin. I've got the black background. You can't see my lats. Side chest, look at that, absolutely. I reckon, look, on that front, definitely I think I did really well there. My chest is absolutely huge. That's great. Now we go for the try. And here I know I do well with my try. Oh, this guy's actually a really good try as well. And look at that, look at my triceps. And the chest. This guy, he knows how to pay. This guy's really good. You gotta go show out those legs, get those extra points. Rear double bi. Here, look at that definition of my back. It's quite large. My rear delts I was actually quite worried about, but they're actually not that bad from this angle. Yeah, look at this guy. This guy shred as anything. Absolutely shred. What do we got here? Lat spread. Look at that. And there's me again, not getting those shoulders out. Because I'm failing to get those shoulders up. I'm not getting those lats out. That's really costing me. Again, see, it's too straight and easy up. That's alright, we'll get there. Abs, this is actually a really hard pose for me to do. I'm not that flexible. These guys are a lot younger than me, probably more flexible. I just need to do a bit more work around that. But those legs, look at those legs on this guy. 175, his legs are phenomenal. Again, you can't see my lats there, that background. Most muscular pose. Look, I think I do well in this one. You'll see me here in a minute. Look at that. I remember I was watching my kids the whole time. Look at the size of my muscle development, upper body compared to, this is where I lose points because my upper body's quite developed compared to my bottom part. And that comes down to the running. Like in my previous post, I talk about how I still always do a lot of running and it hasn't done me no justice. But we can build back. My legs aren't actually as bad as I thought they were. In comparison, you know, I just need to be focusing on tensing them more. And we can grow them over the next couple of months anyway, for next year's comp. That's a good pose. So he's got it nice and open, got those lats out, shoulders up. All of them do here. Double bi, front double bi. So I do well in this one too. Oh, those legs, 175's legs, just absolutely blown away by them. The front double bi. Come back to the side chest. Again, my side chest, you can't complain about that. See my hamstrings, legs look good on the side and that part. You can't tell that they're not as developed. That's because I've been smashing hamstrings, really getting that definition in, and it makes me look good from the side. Looks all even. Rear double bi. I'm just impressed by 170. 175 is my favourite out of all these guys. No offence, sorry guys. So here, I'm pretty lean here. You can see that Christmas tree back going. I need more work on my lats. Now those traps are absolutely huge on me and I really need to get those lats worked on more. Lat spread, it's not too bad there. You can see my traps again. And this is where my rear delts come out as not as big. And it's also the angle not helping me here either. Yeah, compared to some of these other guys, I think my back would have been a bit better. But their legs, look at those legs. Again, shoulders need to be up. We'll get there. Hey, hurts watching this back. Abs. That's a very hard pose. So you got to like touch behind your head. I can't do that. I'm still struggling. Maybe I should do the one arm one in the future. guy's got a big midsection too. I was worried about that, but he's actually done well with his midsection. Now look at that most muscle. I love that. I love my upper body, the chest, biceps, front shoulders are going all right, front delts, forearms. Look, I can't complain with that. I needed to flex my legs a bit more. I think I pulled that one off the best out of all that. That's my opinion. I'm not a judge, so of course I'm going to be biased. Absolutely dwarfed by these guys. That's where he killed it. That guy there, 202, with that pose. Look at that. Whereas me, you can't see my lats. Too dark. Coming again. Side chest. So you're definitely here. Look at that. I like. Yeah. And you can see my legs there. Fine. Absolute 175. How lean he is. That is, mate, dedication there. Is that like 2%? 2% body fat? Like that is full on. Yeah, how that was. Shredding down is actually not easy. Restrictive diet. Yeah, after a while you start getting something. Posing is really hard. Like constantly changing through, striking those poses. The next day it feels like you've had a workout. That's like how intense it is. We got a lat spread, rear lat spread. So this one I do a bit better compared to the other ones. My lats are coming out a bit more. Everyone's getting tired at this stage. I've actually got good size for that back. I see these guys lean back more. I need to do that. I need to get some proper coaching tips to get stuff out. So I will this next year coming. I want to move up in the next comp. And that round's over. No, we're switching around. It gets hot up there under those lights too. Try that pose. So I'm not tensing my legs enough. So that other leg. $175, like blown away. That's my pick for winning. He didn't come first, but he's done well. I'll let you watch it till the end. This guy's pretty good too, 214. Look at that. Most muscular fail. I was looking at my kids. I was mainly looking at, this is my problem. Right? I was supposed to be posing for the judges, and I'm posing for my kids. When you got your 6-year-old and 3-year-old going, Dad, 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 it's just different. You're like, don't want to judge. Do the kids. Kids are getting excited. Pose off. Look at those rotations. This guy looks pretty good like that. These two. Side chest. See, on the side, my legs are fine. Look at this rotations. Rear double bi. That guy's got a good rear double bi as well. That's a good pose. It's all right. There's that. Look at that. I love that pose. Most muscular. I'm looking at the kids the whole time through. Now we head back. I actually didn't think I was going to make a place at all in this. Just remember when I was standing at the front lining up, I'm like, ooh, these guys are huge. I'm not even going to make it. See, just those shoulders. Come on, Simon. Pick up that those shoulders straight up. Oh, so this bloke was in a different category. He just jumped on. So I was the oldest in this. I was 37. Everyone else was in their 20s, I think, or maybe early 30s. This bloke was 21, so pretty good physique for 21. Young bloke. It's going to go far. He's going to be a future bodybuilder for sure. He'll be a future champ. He's a champ now, but this is the rookie class. But in the future, 100%, you'll see this bloke on stage. And there we go. I called up, made a place. I actually didn't think I was going to make a place. I didn't think I was ready. So it was pretty exciting to be still enough points to get up. But came fourth. Third. Now this would have been a hard round to judge, especially these next two. Like I would not have been able to pick the winner. Like have a look at this bloke. Like he's lean, but doesn't have as much size as the other bloke. But I think, look, I don't know. This bloke's good too. They're both good. Like I can't fault. Like I don't know. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, so that was me federal division, the national division. I had a heap of fun. I jumped into these comps not knowing what I would be able to achieve. I had a few tips along the way, a few coaching sessions, nothing major, just because this was the first time ever I'd been competing. And the main goal for me here was to gain that experience being on stage. My first state championship, I was like a nervous wreck, shaking. So I think going on to next year's comp, watch out because we're going to come back bigger and better and get some coaching classes. Take care everyone and stay tuned for the next video. Remember, keep training and don't forget to like, subscribe and follow. See you in the next video.